Hello my beautiful love goods, and welcome back to my channel. In today's video we're building a modern tiny house. I'm not really sure if you could consider this a tiny house, but it has the essence of a tiny house, I guess. It's not really tiny, but it's a bit of an experimental modern house build. I was just kind of brainstorming some ideas, and I kind of, for some reason, just thought of trapezoid house. This is not a trapezoid by any chance whatsoever, but it gave me the inspiration to this shape of a build. I'm not really sure what shape you could call this house in the end, because it's got this interior that's just a rectangle, of course, but the exterior, there are like two roof pieces that are on the front and the back, and they're both glass roofs that are like curved, so they're basically acting as like more rooms to the house, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it's pretty experimental, pretty interesting, to say the least. It took me around 40 minutes to do this build because I wasn't really focusing too much on placing a bunch of clutter, because it's more of a modern house, so I wanted it to be a bit more just kind of minimal and clean. And also I was just trying to experiment with an idea. I didn't really want to spend too much time on it, so yeah, that's the reason why it's not a super dynamic build. But anyways, I really enjoyed this though. I really had fun playing around with some styles of, decorating and just design that I haven't really used in a while. I kind of took a break from doing modern homes because I've been really into these like witchy houses, but I needed a refresher, so I thought I would step back into the modern world once again and play around with that. But I really liked this in the end. It was painfully simple in concept and in shape, but I don't know, I feel like it's a bit more realistic in that sense, because I feel like in real life, if we were to translate a lot of the builds that we do from The Sims 4 into real life, it would be pretty strange. Some of them would be very awkwardly shaped. There would be a million bump outs, there would be a million bay windows, so many columns, so many windows, but unfortunately it won't translate properly. But I feel like in this case, this house would translate properly because it's really simple. And I'm so sorry if the camera is like going up and down like crazy. Also, there's this thing in The Sims 4 whenever you have like a roof on the same level that you're decorating on, and the walls are all up, which is how I decorate because I'm insane. It tends to want to go up really high for some reason. I'm not really sure why, but I also did this really interesting thing here where I opened up this space by placing a archway, and I think this is where I place the dining table possibly, or no, I don't use an archway. I use another bay window so that it could kind of simulate a little bit more space there without actually building a bump out, and I think it worked out really well. And I do believe I used a small amount of custom content, but I think it's negligible at best what I did use, because I'm pretty sure pretty much all I used was just that TV stand. And that was it. Why did I? Oh, and the plants next to the TV stands. Those are also custom content. They're from the bathroom. No, or are they from the kitchen set? No, they're from the Eco Lifestyle add-on set by Illogical Sims. That's who it is. Definitely recommend that pack. If you're wanting some items to kind of expand the Eco Lifestyle set, I highly recommend checking out Illogical Sims. He has a Tumblr, and you can find all of his creations there. And I'll be sure to leave that linked in the description. He's also the creator of the Sim Kia Furnishings pack, so definitely recommend checking out his content if you haven't already. But and I believe the bed there is also by him. He did a tiny living add-on set. Can I just say, Illogical Sims, shout out to you. We follow each other on Twitter, name drop, but no joke, his content 10 out of 10, would recommend. Those mirrors are from the bathroom set, by the way, by Harry and Felixander, another few creators that are iconic, you could say, in the Sims 4 CC world. They're just amazing. Those three creators, there's several more. There's Little Dika, I'm not sure how to say that name. Peacemaker. I haven't used Peacemaker's content in a while. I've just kind of strayed away from using a massive amount of CC in my game, but shout out to Peacemaker. We love Peacemaker. We support him. We stan him. His content is beautiful. You know what? Maybe I should re-download his content. I had to remove it because it was just getting so overwhelming. And plus, I was kind of going through a phase where I needed to clean up my computer. And plus, his content, I think, also broke a lot because of the window update. So that's also an issue too. Ooh, that really affected everything, right? But anyways, this house is available on the Sims 4 gallery. All you have to do is search for my username, lukeydean, and the hashtag Lukey. I genuinely wish that I could change or would have changed my username for the like the gallery and everything for like Origin and stuff a long time ago, because I put it off for so long that at this point it's kind of pointless, because like I have had it so long and I've said it in so many builds and videos and descriptions and just everything that it's too late. But if y'all don't know, Dean is my middle name. Unfortunately, I hate that middle name, but and for some reason I had this need to use lukeydean as my username for a long time, even back in the day when I started YouTube. If any of you all have been around for that long, shout out to you. You're a trooper. You're amazing. You're all amazing. But you know, the people that have been here since day one, that found me when I had like 25 subscribers, shout out to you. But ooh, I also used a few plants from the cottage garden set as well, by the looks of it. But yeah, I used to be known as lukeydean Sims on YouTube. Talk about cringy, I know. I hate that name so much. It's not the Sims or the Lukey. It's just my middle name being in there. It's just, yeah. But anyways, I hope you all enjoyed this build. It was kind of experimental and kind of random, but I really, really enjoyed it. And I just wanted to build something a bit different and just step out of my little bubble that I had been in for a while. So I hope y'all like it. But anyway, I'm just adding a few odds and ends here and there just to kind of add to the simplicity but grandeur. I don't know. I'm just spouting nonsense at this point because I'm trying to fill the voiceover into the video because there's still a few seconds left. So bear with me. But I'm just doing some landscaping and just keeping it nice and fresh and crazy and just beautiful. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope you all are staying safe, staying home, staying hydrated, and staying healthy. And yeah, that is pretty much it. Thank you all so very much for watching. Stay weird and beware of the nargles.